Welcome. We're back. It's 8 o'clock on the 8th of April 2025. Some people might tell you that it's a Tuesday, and I'd be one of them. Hello, Vascular de Gamatron. He says that he tried to stream a leg day once. Are you talking about me? Compression algorithm crashed trying to track my striations. Now I only squat off camera in a locked infrared bunker. That's pretty cool. So hello everybody. Full Dive says nice goat. Furnicar, battle cruiser, operational. It most certainly is. We've had some upgrades right here in the command center. Why am I looking at this? We're going to get onto this. And let's see. We now have 4 screens and 3 laptops. And we've got one of these. Now I'm going to give this one a go. For some reason it's being a bit weird, but it's a new experiment. So let's see if I can't highlight the cat. Yes, we highlighted the cat. Look everyone, I'm number 11. So yeah, I've got this thing, it's working now. So we should be able to, like, you know, draw attention to things when we need to and like underline things and stuff. So this is going to be a new little component to the show, so I'll probably forget I even have it. But that's what I mean by Telestrator Online, because that's what we have. We have a projector set up. It probably only works when I have the white guy on the screen right now, but I'm sure I'll make it better. So, you know, I can copy it into the other page. Anyway, hello Kurt Curtis. Welcome to the stream, and thank you, Full Dive. I'm doing great. I hope you're also having a good day. Like I said, we're just getting our way through the week. Bunch of things I want to talk about. Let me just put this pen down. So, bunch of things I want to talk about. Massive cup of coffee, just sitting there. Now, obviously, I have mentioned the 2 main subjects, more TINS and MCP time. Now, unfortunately, I think MCP time's getting cancelled because the one I was working on today, I'm not really that. I think I might have bit off a little bit too much, but we'll see. We'll see. It happens, you know what I mean? I think maybe what I was asking it to do was a little bit too complicated, but that's okay. I'm trying to find out what that even means, what that looks like, you know? Okay. So first things first, I want to check out the new Midjourney. There is a Midjourney V7. So these are some images which I made previously. And so the obvious first thing I want to do. Now, can you see here the problem? The prompt here is: the future that can be told is not the true future. Pride is the enemy of wisdom. Pride is a group of lions. And so guess what we were getting? Lion faces in everything. Which is not really what we wanted. And I kind of gave up on Midjourney at this point. Now that was V5, so I've skipped. I think I did go back for V6, but if I did, I didn't generate. And no, I must have used somebody else's account because I don't even have anything. Oh yeah, there we go, V6. So where's all my V6 generations? They should be here. Maybe it's just this platform, because I do usually use the Discord bot. GOAT is an acronym for greatest of all time. Yes, it is. It's also the name of an LL Cool J album. So yeah, let's just take a quick look at what these are. So let's see what I was giving it. What was I giving it? Oh man, it's been shrunk. It's been shrunken. And shrunken, it looks like I was giving it Cyber Society and not the true world. I was trying to dose it up. But look how small it made it. Okay, so that's image vision for you, innit? 120. Yeah, see, sneaky Midjourney with the clip vision. All right. So I've got a new experiment which I'm here to do. It's not really an experiment. We did this like a year ago, but apparently it works really well with the latest model. So Midjourney 7, please. We're going to go in raw mode. We're going to be in fast because I just subscribed. I don't care. I'll put it in relax when I run out. Let's see. I want square at first. Weirdness minimal. Variety minimal. Stylization minimal. That's interesting. And then what's that do? P. Don't know. So there's loads of new features. I haven't used their online platform for a while, so this should be fun. Cassius Marcellius Clay Jr. That's a pretty cool name. So yeah, what am I going to do? This is in draft mode? What the heck's draft mode? Unlock personalization. V7 is the first model to have personalization turned on by default. You must unlock personalization to use it. This takes 5 minutes. Alright, we're going to do that after. I'm going to do that after. I don't want to do that yet. So what I'm going to type in, I think, hang on a sec. I need to type image.crw. We're going to do the trick that we did for raw photo with Stable Diffusion XL, but we're going to use it with Midjourney 7. Everyone's going on about it. Like, we've already done this in the past, guys. Essentially, we're dosing up the prompt by including a fake file name, and because the dataset was trained without changing any file names, it acts like a little bit of a embedding in itself. Doesn't matter what the file name is. You can use HEIC or you can use CRW. So I'll give you a demo of what I mean. So this would be, I believe, image_235.CRW. You should personalize. Do it in a minute. I want to see what this looks like. Let me just see if I've got file names. Ah, even better. Even better. Oh, wow. Look at those dudes. This is crazy. Look at that. Damn. That's mad. So yeah, an old trick just got new legs, guys. I will be saving that. Let's see how big it is. How big is it? Come on, I need to see file names and sizes here. We need to know what we're working with. So that is 1024 by 1024. Perfectly fine and dandy as is. Excellent. Okay, right, and then, whoa, look at that. Damn, dude. Super dosed. So what are we getting? We're getting... Yeah, nice, getting PNGs. Look at that. What? Yeah, we're having a bit of this, ladies and gents. I think you can imagine what my... Oh my goodness. I think you can imagine what my goal here is. We've done this many times. I don't even have to... The joke about this technique is I don't even have to put in, like, anything. Really. Because we're just going to raid a wide sample group. That's my goal. I might try DNG as well. Hang on. No, not DNG. HEIC. So what you want to do is you want to type in typical camera raw file names. Typical HEIC file name. High efficiency image file format. Okay, that's really a solid image as well. Man, glorious. Skip that one though. I'm not interested in any baby pics. Okay. Now, obviously, I can guide it, right? I could say something, but that's not my goal right now. There's all these different actions down here as well. It's getting ready. Okay, cool. So what are we doing? Let's see if I can do it. Oh. That should be a W. Does that... You can't really... camera raw. CR dub. Yeah, let's try it again. See, I'm not used to it. I don't like touching the screen and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Let's try that again. I'm going to get better at this. There we go. Oh God, I always relax too much. Camera raw dot C R W dot H E I C, and this is MJ version 7. Right. Look at that. Looks a bit fake actually. Don't like that one. I mean, that's stunning. Railway's a little bit screwed up there, but hey-oh. So let's try. I want to try HEIC. Give me the full file name. Give me an example. Probably be the same thing. I mean, like, just make it up. It probably works better if you actually use the correct word. Yeah, this is just rando raw tags, exactly. Just use the file name, because apparently what they did is they didn't change the file names, so that means that you can kind of lock Midjourney into only those images or what it learned from those images. So then you exclude all of the low quality crap, or at least that's the way that's the current theory. It makes sense. It makes sense. If the file names were preserved, that they would automatically become a style trigger. Below you will find a selection of HEIC images. Sample 1, sample 2. So these don't really have a thing. Okay. HEIC. Wow. It's not bad. I mean, that's a little bit VGA, washed out colours, but I'll take it. Lots of babies. Hands are good. Oh, that's a good one. Wow. If somebody told me this is like where I went on holiday, I wouldn't actually doubt it. That's legit. You'd have to look hard to find some problem with that one. Lots of babies appearing. So let's try image 6969, and let's say fairground wheel summer. Yeah, fairground wheel summer. What else can we do here? I think the other one was going back to CRW. Yeah, go back to CRW underscore 69420.crw. Okay, interesting. It's something. It's definitely something. It's not very good though. That one's a bit crap. Ah, wow. Okay, so some of them are really good though. Okay, that... It's almost passable, but that is interesting because the flower is in focus and the big wheel isn't. So he kind of gets away with being a bit crappy. That's very cool. Okay, yeah, okay, okay. That's stunning. It's really good at doing the landscapes. Wow. Wow. Oh! It's got a nubbin. I'm not saving that. Ooh. Okay. Impressive. Okay, so how about we try that one again. This one is definitely more interesting. Yeah, that's way more interesting. So just do another one of them, and do another one of them, and do another one of them, and then just say, like, I don't know, how about urban? And then what about garage? No, I mean landscape. And wow, these are coming through thick and fast. Okay, we'll have that. That's outstanding. Okay, we'll have that. And I just get to pick and choose, hey. That's impressive. Impressive. I'm quite surprised, actually, guys. Are you changing the names? No. No, I'm just using the same one. I'm testing to see, because look. Yeah, look at it. It works. If you type urban, you just get urban. Yeah? So I bet you any money I could click on this and type burger, and I'll get some sick burgers. So yeah, I'm really liking this. This is a really cool little method. Nice little hack, if you want to say that. Save that. And then this one, save that. I'm just trying to get a nice spread, because we're obviously going to flux it, guys. You know it. I want to see if I can get Flux to learn all these little CRW details. If we're lucky, we can train them. Look at that. And we'll get we're going to change to tall and wide aspect in a minute. Oh man, the rails are a bit scuffed, but that's okay. Oh man, this is good. I can see a new, there is, oh, do you know what? I've got a trick I'm going to do in a minute. I'm liking this. This is much easier to use than the bot. I think they finally made it easier. Aha. I can remember when I first used this, when you saved images, they were like not a file format. I was like, I saved like 1,000 images, didn't open any of them, like working. Just like, I got to the end and I couldn't open them. I was like, oh, I'm so gutted. And then they had a bulk uploader, but a downloader, but they had disabled it. Look at that burger. Holy sheesh. Oh, I'm so, if I hadn't just eaten if I hadn't just devoured a pepperoni pizza with extra sauce, then I would probably be hungry looking at that. Okay, so first things first, we need to change some settings. I'm not personalizing right now because I want to get just raw model output. They dragged me back in. David is now fixing to blot out the sun with the GPU usage. It's true. How did you know that? God damn it, he's on to me. That vascular Degamatron. Okay, I want 4 to 5. Where's 4 to 5? 5 to 6, 3 to 4, 2 to 3, 9 to 16, 1 to 2. Where's 4 to 5? There is no 4 to 5. I could just go 9. Just go full portrait. That's what we want. Full portrait HD. Okay. That's what I want. I like this. Very cool, very cool. Okay. So we're going to hit it with the urban for 2. I want 2 urbans, and then I want 2 landscape, and then I want just 2 random ones, and then I want, hang on, let me just see here. Okay, this will be a good one. Attractive girl. That's a character. Attractive girl. Are you ready for the birth of attractive girl? I'm ready. Shit, I need to roll up my sleeves here. I can't be standing up here. You got to get the work done. Let's go full screen on this. Zoom. Yeah, that's much more stream worthy. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. There is no sauce. Only ketchup and chili. Right. Now, one thing I don't like. What's this about? What's that about? Why is there a shadow which is cut off weirdly? That's strange. Oh, this is good, this is. I'm slowly getting used to this new tool. Okay. So let's just have a look at what we got here. What we got? I like the mess. This is probably the best one that we've had so far. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. A few things that I really like about this image, okay? The rust on the handrail is outstanding. Just the general grime on this back wall, the peeling paint, the dirty gutter, all that stuff looks amazing. The fact that it's flooded down here, yeah, all that's flooded, that looks amazing. Like, again, peely paint, love the peely paint. The corrosion, just paint, oh, it's so beautiful, it's beautiful. And it kind of gets away with it, even though, yeah. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this one. It's nice, like I say. So let's keep going through them. Now, the only thing, the problem with things like rails is they have to be straight. This is acceptable, but we've had a few in this where it's been like not acceptable. Okay, so if I look at that, I mean, it looks good. The thing about these sorts of is they're really difficult to actually get right. So if you have a look at this, there's a reflection. So here, there's a reflection of this building. That's number one, which is actually super advanced. Being able to see the yellow building that's lit up in the sun from the other angle, that's amazing. And it even does it here too. Okay. But here's the problem. Look at the windows. The window pattern goes line, 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 line. So it breaks. You know, the pattern's broken. So basically it lost the plot for this bit. It's lost the plot. The windows on the other side are pretty good. So you've got like lines that follow. Good detail in the background as well. It's amazing detail for how far away that is. The clouds look awesome, but we kind of take that for granted these days. The shadow of the street there is technically wrong. Not the shadow, the reflection of the street there. That doesn't match, but it's trying, which is very impressive. I'm not saving that one. It's a bit too ropey. There's also weird texture issues as well. Okay, so this one's not very good. I think probably because I asked for it to be so tall, I think we might have actually identified a weakness, because if you look at the texture of that building, it's very, very rough lines, okay? That's not good. It doesn't look good at all. And also all of the actual windows that you're looking at in that there, they're all complete trash. I mean that in the nicest possible way. Also, these balconies have turned into a bit of Swiss cheese. And the pavement starts to go a bit wobbly as well. But it's really good in the foreground, which is usually all you need, because you probably, you know, if you imagine I've got a CGI person I want to stand around here-ish. Do you know what I mean? It's going to cover up most of that stuff with the silhouette. I need to get used to actually touching. I've got a thing. It won't make it dirty. Oh, there's too much nope in this image. Although, it might just be a bit crappy. So it's sort of like, you'll get away with the fact that it's like the perspective is all like jagged and ropey. You'll get away with that. You might even get away with this obvious break there. But it's the building there that I think, and also look at this sort of weird angles here. It just looks weird. If it was supposed to be like broken down, like the way I would fix this is I would turn it into a bit more rundown. I'd make it more rundown. I think that would actually fix it. What's this? That's a keeper. Wow, even his broken fingers don't look that bad. Yeah. Urban. These are all great. Oh, I can't be bothered. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. Just me, or is that cooked? Yeah, it's cooked. Right, can you see? I don't know. Sometimes the algorithm, not the algorithm, the compression of YouTube for streaming isn't very good. But you can kind of see that everything's a bit ghosty. The rock detail isn't photographic. That's point one. Point two, the grass looks like trash over there. And everything in the distance is just like horribly low quality. So that's a big fail. It's a big fail. Hope she has low body fat, he says. I think I missed. I think I've lost the reference to that one. Okay, so for example, with this one, look, the rock is way better quality. Okay, it's not the sharpest in the world, but that is a keeper. Oh wow, a toy train. A toy train with insane depth of focus. Midjourney's got an issue today, but then I didn't actually give it a real prompt, so I just said attractive girl. Oh yeah, so that's attractive girl in the opinion of Midjourney. Okay, I'd take this one and this one. Do I have to say over 18, Midjourney? What's going on here? Woman. I'll use attractive woman. Oh wait a minute, this one's got this one's got watermarks all over it. Right, so how about we do attractive woman? I think that's definitely going to be the move, right? Attractive woman. With my epic prompt of crw_69420.crw. Obviously you can use anything you want. I believe it is a 5-digit number. Not sure, I'd have to check. Oh wait, maybe it's only a 4-digit number. Maybe I can make it better. I'll change it to yeah, 42. I'll change it to that. Strange. That one. Let's have a look at the skin on this one, shall we? It looks like just noise. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, the noise is really... That noise is bad. It's not good noise. It doesn't look like skin. That's not a real... That's not a human being. It's got strange physiognomy. Physiognomy. It does look like skin, even though it's a bit... Okay, we've had enough of attractive woman. She's... Or have we not? No, wait. Where's woman? Ah, there's that one. And then it did another one with the correct number. Got it. Okay. Alright, so now we've got our, you know, whatchamacallit. Now I'm going to say this. Yeah. Perfecto. Somewhere, somehow. Oh, we need to say no world. I forgot. There was a slight modification because Midjourney is far too literal. So when I said, this is an interesting one actually for Midjourney guys, yeah. So I said the world that can be constructed is not the true world. I said world twice, which means we're gonna get worlds. Okay, we're gonna get worlds because I said world. Therefore, yeah. Now I believe that we can still use -- no, so I can say no world. That should work. And then we won't get globes in all the pictures. I mean, they were pretty cool. It's just way too, you know, it's too much of a strong concept. If I trained one image like this, every image would be like that. So it'd be nice if you were trying to make a globe Laura, though. Look at that. You've got like enough. There's enough here to make globe Laura. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's keep. We'll keep them. We'll keep the good ones. Wait. Sorry. The thing comes out of that. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's kind of boring. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. That's also kind of interesting. That's it. That's interesting. That's interesting. Like, because you could make like a very tight, low, what do you call it? Small scope. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. Whoa, what? I don't even know what that is. Okay, I like that. I like that. That looks really good. Wow, wow, wait a minute. Right, we need to talk about that. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to start marking areas. X, 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 X. Okay. So those treetops are pretty good, right? And the mountain shape. It's not bad. That's not bad. It's pretty damn close. But here's, well, if this cloud is this cloud, it's possible this cloud is like above the, you know, we can't quite see it. And look at the shape of that cloud and the shape of that cloud. It's flipped. Man. Credit where credit is due. This is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I'm just going to make sure I've kept that one. Okay, so that's the last. No, it's not. Is that the last one? Wait. Hang on. No world. It worked. It worked. Look, we're not getting the world now. And it's varied again. So, right, and okay, it's world of no world constructed. I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game, as you may guess. Oh, it makes sense if they actually spell the thing, though. Constructured. The world that can be constructed. Okay. Awesome. I'll take this one. And ooh. Ah, do you know what? This one's so close, but here's the problem. That it's instantly wrong. It's not that noisy. There are less lines. You know what I mean? You don't get you know, the lining is like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's subdivided way too much. And this is like the crappiest crappy plastering that you get when a house gets chopped in half. Like, so there would have been another building there. So that doesn't make any sense. Other than that, the actual cobbles are great. The hedge is great. The tree's great. This whole house over here looks awesome. But yeah, these two buildings are really bad. I wouldn't want to train them in. I wouldn't want to train it in. Now see, destruction with paint, with like flaky concrete and PV paint, that's what I like. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is there is a strange pattern in the grass. That's a good one. Ooh. Oh my goodness. It's very accurate for the reflection. It's very good at doing that. I'm surprised at how good that is. Keep that one. Yeah, that goes without saying. That's really good. I mean, ooh. Still got a few problems with the hands, but... Okay. All right then. I feel like it's probably worth grabbing a couple more. I'll say establishing. Oh, I may have forgotten. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah. Here we go. So, yeah, a little bit of mid-journey. A little bit of mid-journey. Oh, that's a bit rough. Oh, it's a school thing, is it? Okay. Interesting. We're digging up the road because nobody's got a car anymore. Weird hands. It's not very good with the hands. So how about we don't do the stuff and we say a woman holding a book. Let's see if we can just get... And then I'll go back to it because I got to do my other aspect ratio to complete my collection. Okay, she's holding a book. Oh, that's weird fingers. That's weird fingers. Oh, that's a really bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, we might just put it down to the resolution because it's extreme. It's like 16:9 or whatever, or 9:16. That's not good. Let's try again with the widescreen mode. They're going to ban cars anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Unless it's a Bentley. I learned the other day that Bentleys will be exempt. Okay, so you have to buy an electric car unless it's a small British company called Bentley, and they've got an exemption. Right. I'll say no more. So yeah, fingers are weird in this Midjourney, guys. Fingers are super alien, in fact. Like fingers the size of your whole hand. Yes. Amputee Book Club. Don't make me type that. He's a bad influence on me. Okay. Okay. So let's get back to the original. I'm not doing old content. We only move forwards. So we're not going to do old content. Look, old content. Okay, so we're going to do landscape. Wait, did it just change my AR and everything? No, it didn't. Good. I like that. Okay, we want to do landscape and we want to do urban. Okay, and what else do we want to do? We just want to do just the thing with less numbers. And then we'll try something else. We'll try existent stool. I wonder if I'll get banned. I hope not. I mean like a thing that you sit on, stool. Okay, so let's see. What have we got? Wow. 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 Just hitting it with the CRW trick. Man. Oh my God. Wait a minute. It looks good until you look a bit closer and you realize things aren't what they seem. Yeah. Nah. Happy to explain why if you guys didn't see it, but I'm sure you saw it. Like this, you get away with it because it's got like a choppiness to the waves. It's the wind. You'll get away with that. You will also get away with that too. It's sharp in the right places. Whoops. That's beautiful. That's like where I live. Look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like we're skipping images here. Slow down. That looks horrific. Even if it was a good picture, it's still horrific. Look how horrible it... Oh, God. It's like a soul destruction. People you say, oh, AI, it's got no soul. There's parts of the world that have got no soul, man. Anyway, if I take this, and I don't mean like countries, I just mean whatever. What's this? A train. Okay, let's go. Oh, the feet are a little bit iffy. Okay. Okay, that's acceptable. Oh, a stool. Existent stool. Crisis. The existent stool. Order now. Wow, I kind of like this concept. It's so silly. Okay, what about... What about old clown shoe? And then I have to get back to the actual thing because otherwise I'll start losing track. I need to do another one of them. Oh yeah, and then I want to do city. No. Sprawl. Sprawl? Suburban. Suburban. And then Skyrise Sprawl. Okay. Wow. Old Clown Shoes, pretty good. Pretty good. Damn. Okay. That's not so bad. Wow. Things get a bit ropey in the distance, but you'll forgive him for that. And the crane is a bit weird as well. I'm not... Traffic's two-way rope. Look, see, this looks like a good image until you, like I said, keep looking, you know? So, 1, the bus. It's weird. 2, the traffic. It's weird. 3. This dude's got a bit of a strange shape to him. You can always delete that, delete him. But you can't delete the cars because the amount of lighting effect they have, it goes too far. But yeah. That's very artistic with the shadows, black and white. We're getting lots of trains. I like this. Abandoned. Ah, yes, we should be doing abandoned interior. Abandoned building. Looks like crap. Everything over here is bad. Again, it's like stuff that's close is really well drawn, and then stuff that gets farther away, it's melting, which is not ideal. I mean, I like this, okay? I like this, and I would save it, but here's the problem. This bit all over here is completely screwed, and this wall isn't sure if it's actually grass or not. So, yeah. I like that though. That's a neat look. Very rusty. The first step's a bit weird, but I'll keep that. That's a good one. Ooh. Okay. Problems. Look at this road. That road there. The junctions. None of them make any sense. There's another junction there apparently, like a three-piece. The little houses are all right, but the roads are kind of weird. Like the paths are all over the place. And look at this motorway. Oh my God, what is going on down there? It's like whoever drew the lines was drunk. His roads don't change width like that. But anyway, it's fun. Oh! Okay, that's nicer. This one might be a keeper. See, if the angle's too high, it's easy to judge that the roads all make no sense. Look at this road here. Look at this road. It goes all the way round and then back on itself, I guess. Yeah, look. You're coming round. And then I guess that's it. And then there's a road that goes to there, but it stops. Doesn't try. Hey, maybe it's a golf course. I don't know. In-paint a golf course there. Fixed. That's not too bad. When it's at a lower angle, you can't see all the roads, so you can't call it. I've already got a Laura that I trained on drone photography though, so we can already do better than this. Ah, skyrise. A skyrise sprawl. Roads look like crap. Buildings aren't square. It's all melty. Roads aren't straight. Buildings are all melty. Far buildings in the distance are all melty and out of scale. They must be massive. And then this is just, that's depressing. Okay, so let's take my words out of it again. And then we're going to do the training, because why not? Right? He wants me to do the training. We'll do the personalize. Whoa. Oh. Oh. What are those? Other than that, it's not a bad image. Okay. The reflection on the edge is great. Look at that. There's an edge to the water. And the reflection. It's really good at doing reflections. I might keep that one. Wow. Okay. That's really good. Really good reflection there. Nothing more to say about that. That's good. That's good. It didn't screw the wings up. They are... well, I mean, there's a few bits which were a little bit... like the flight feathers. It's all a bit weird. Like, I'm not sure what those are. Even more wings. Even more wings. He needed more wings. Look, see, the hair bit, that's correct, but it's, you know what I mean? In the previous photo, they put the hair thing on the wings. It's quite interesting. It's like, oh, I know this bit goes somewhere. I'll shiv it on the wings. Yeah, that's crap. That's worse than SDXL did better than that. That's terrible. Okay. So then, it's time to personalize. Let's unlock the personalization. Global V6 profile. Oh, I don't have one of those. So what's this saying? You want me to pick which one I like best? Well, it's this one. Pick which one you like best. This one. Which one do I like? This one. Which one do I like best? This one. Ah, oh, cool. I get to choose. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with this one. Yeah. 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 Wait. Yeah. What is that? It's better than whatever that is. Ooh, that's tough. I like this for the colours, but this is better. This is better. This is better. This one. I like this one. That one. Left. Right. Ooh. I'm not hungry, so right. Right, even though I wouldn't have picked either of them. Is there a next? 3 to skip. Right, okay. Wait, what? Press 1 or 2 for quick selection. Okay, and 3 to skip. Right, so I get my skip button ready, because sometimes it's good to skip if you can't choose, you know? Like now. Is that Matt Damon? Well, I'm picking the left. I'm picking the right. I'm skipping. I'm skipping. I'm picking the left. I'm skipping. I'm skipping. Skip. 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 Picking the right. Picking the right. Picking the left. Left. Skip. Left. Skip. Left. 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 Right. Skip. Left. Skip. Right. Just to mix it up. Left. Right. You've unlocked this profile. I need to continue. Wait. Hang on. So if I copy that. Okay. And then duplicate the tab because I could never make a choice. Let's go to create and type that and then put this on the end of it. Whoa. That's my next gambit. Okay. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to continue rating them. Oh, I like that mushroom Mobius. That's cool. I like that. I like that. What the heck is happening here? I think a cat is climbing a rope, I hope. Let's go left. And left. And right. Bit of that Stalenhag there. Oh, definitely the left. That's right up my street. I swear I've made one just like that. Left. Oh, crap. Go back. Go back. Ah, shenanigans. That didn't work. Personalization off. Rate more images. Here we go. Right, we're back. We're back. That's a 3 for me. 3. I like the frog with the knife. No. Yeah, I guess. Yes. 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 Ooh, that's a tough one. No. Ooh, hey! Isn't that one of my... Wait, that looks like Insect Overlords. I'll take it. It's close to one of my styles. Take that one. Oh my god. Granny, the hacking granny. I like it. Hacker granny. Yeah. A gun. Ooh, very, very Geigerish. Lots of, wait a minute. That looks like redhead. Anyway, I'm not gonna... oh, I like it. I like it. Daft Punk. Like that. That's weird. Skip. Very cool. Skip. I think we've gotten to the point where because it's, you know, eventually it's like, oh, I can't choose. That usually means I'm at the point which that it's good, you know. What? Drowning in money. That's worthless. It's interesting. Cool. 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 Skip, 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 skip. Yeah, I think I'm at the point. I'm at the point where I've gone down a path, you know, because it's trying to show me two things that are like opposing to get my style right. So, do I have to get? Can I just skip? Oh well, God knows. I don't even know. How do I get the how do I get the thing for this? Personalize. Oh, that wasn't part of it. Wait, what? So I've got to... I haven't... Oh, I have to do it again? I've got to do it again for V7, guys. Right, so let's just have a look at what we made. Okay. But wait. Did it... It's not using it now. So that'll actually do it. So I have to click on that, then click on that. Wait. Do I have to click on all the things? Strange. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I just want to get more in that style that we made. Ooh. Okay, so let's have a look. No, the rails look like crap. It doesn't matter. Even if they're busted, they wouldn't be that bad. No. No. No, crap. That's a pretty good plane. It's a good burb. Another good burb. Nice. Nice. Very artistic. Nice. Actually got good feet. These always look like shit. See, the problem is the stuff at the top here is all flaky and melted, and you might put that down to like a heat haze, and you could paint in like a rising diffraction wave effect, like a soft blur effect that goes upwards. You could do something like that, but it's almost like just make another image. See, it got the rails straight. That rail's straight. It's fine. It can do it. It just doesn't do very well with it. Even the carriages on this look pretty solid, actually. That's a keeper. Don't need too many trains, though. I like the sign. These old, rusty old trains look cool, though. I didn't ask for them, though. Will they pay you for lending your style to them? Apparently you need to do 200. Yeah, I know. This is all 6.1 right now, see, because I've been learning how their new trainer works. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sit back and we're going to train a V7 profile. So that's what we're going to do. That's my V6 profile. So, ooh, V7. And I'm going to go continue ranking. Right, so I think you'll find that that is coffee time.
and my ball lips ringers.
I've got to remember, I got a big mug, so I don't need to fill it all the way to the top. It'll be like a pint of coffee. I'll never sleep again. Okay, we're back. Hey, and I'm back. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to carry on. Hopefully I can still do stuff on the screen. We're going to do a custom profile. Let's go. Oh, I got my number on the 3, so let's go. Skip. 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 Yes, but right. Skip. Skip. Right. Left. Right. What the hell? Skip. This is kind of cool, but I like this one, the right. Skip. 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 Left. Right. Right. Skip. What the hell is going on here? Skip. Right. Yeah. Skip. Skip. Left. Was that a Bitcoin? God damn it. They snagged me with the Bitcoin. Oh, I should have gotten that last one. That one. That's some good lips. They're trying hard, but no. That's pretty good. Definitely on the left there. Skip. Left. Right. AI generated art design books. Oh my god. I can't. There's nothing more apocalyptic. What's this? Not as good as that. Why has she got marshmallow all over herself? Skip. That line art's cool. Skip. That woman with the white glasses came back. Skip. Skip. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. What are we looking at right now? Isn't that like Nazis in their planning room? Gee whiz. We skipped that shit. Skip. Cool. Skip. What the? That's kind of cool. But it's not getting in. Skip. I should have picked the bait. The steak. The steak witch. Hang on. Oh. Oasis. Take the flowers. Take the samurai. Take the rock guy. Take the epic retro. Pile of clothes. Peacocks. Hadouken. Bambi. The new reboot. The Bambi reboot. Oh my god. That's cool. Wait. It's not the Matrix. That's hilarious. Skip. We're at 35. I gotta pick up the pace. I've got to actually pick them. See, I'm not allowed. Basically, I'm wasting my time by skipping. Right, I have to pick one of the two. I have to pick one of the two. There's no skipping. No more skippings allowed. No skippings. We'll never finish. It's not counting them when I skip. I don't think. Let me check. What the? Yeah, it doesn't count if you skip. Okay. But then again... Oh, wow. Okay, right. We're just going to have to go faster. What am I looking at? Oh my god. Badass there. Batman. Batman in it. Hang on. That's cool. That's cool. But would you... What? Whoa. Okay. It's showing me some edgy stuff right now. Edgy stuff. Some of the stuff it's showing me. No. Yes. Yeah. 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 No. No. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh my god. Get some beef. Get some beef. Get some dogs. Get some ladies. Paint. Frog. That's a better picture. That's a better picture. Ooh. Get some anime in there. Get some anime in there. I don't know. What the heck? Skip. Skip. Oh yes, whale. Whale, cat, tiger, dragon, pulp, gross, line art, hero, ice, vault, another type of vault. Ooh, that's cool. An old hermit riding a giant rat. That's a good picture. Cool, cool. Skip. Skip. Not trying to teach it anything stupid. Because if I taught something stupid, that would be stupid. I kind of like that more, even though it's a very... Oh, what the hell? What's going on? That's cool. Cool. Interestingly cool. We're at 114, ladies and gents. 114, and we are... we are closing in on the target. If it will actually... Oh, that's a cool line art style. Wow. Grasshopper. Cake. Rodent. School. Dude. Sniper. Skip. Skip. Yes. Oh, dude. A kitten buried in Cheetos. This is awesome. No. Yes. Sort of almost JoJo style. Almost. This was what it was like in the 90s, guys. I'm not even making it up. That image was the 90s. And this is 2015. Same energy. I like that. I like that. I like that. Some of them are a little bit boring. That's cool. That's cool. I do appreciate oil painting. Oh look, it's all of us. It's us. Not knowing we're going to get image generation technology one day. I picked the ocean now. What? Vintage Houdini magic show. Poster of a female magician draped in chains where it breaks the surface of the water. Wow. Very authentic looking, but not what I'm looking for. That's cool. 80s Tokyo. Oh my god, how can we get there? How can we get there? I need to get there. 147. We're talking too much. We're not picking enough images quick enough. I like neither of those things. A bit of anime, a little bit of doggo. Very fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Oh my god, it's not Frodo. Wish.com Frodo. We'll get at least one Spider-Man in. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Yeah, we're not doing... This is weird, actually. We can go next. No. Oh, that is a weird way to... That is not a good way to hold a sword. Spider. Otters. Bear. Skiing. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Wait. Yes. Gross. Oh, that's cool. Daft Punk. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Ooh. Cool. 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 Ha! Ha! Hey, I used to make loads of these. Wait a minute, what was that? I like that. I mean, this is cool, but it's too school stuff. John Wayne? Cool. 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 178. We'll make it. We'll get there. I've just got to find it. Gets hard as you get there because it starts giving you ones that are like skip. Skip. Ooh, I like that. Why has she got so many legs? That's kind of fun. 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 I need to just appreciate this one for a second, okay? That's funny. A 70s French science fiction comic style. An Allosaurus humanoid with an Asian hat. What have we stumbled on? I want to save that image. That's a fun concept, okay? Like as if dinosaurs actually had like a developed society. I love it. That's brilliant. Sets your mind off in strange directions. Oh wow, yeah, do you want to see my dirty gutters? No. What's that? Yeah, a lot of this is nudgy. That's cool. That is very cool. Just a lot of density and detail. I'm all for simple drawings, and because comics and anime are very simple, but they lack the detail. Like, look at this. I mean, it's a bit too much actually, but I need something. There's too much pulp, I think. That kind of like the girl with the red nose thing. I don't know. What's this? Oh, yeah. Number... Oh, we get 5 left. We're going to make them count. Yes, that spaceship was badass. Lots of furries. It's showing me lots of furries and robot women and pixel art. Okay, that's cool. 4 more. 3 more. 3 more. Kind of like that, actually. Kind of like that, actually. 1 more. Yeah, that. Okay, right. Let's take this one. Let's try it out. And I'm going to type CRW underscore 4242 dot CRW. And then the profile. Yes. Okay. V7 profile. So we've now trained V7. All of these ones were V6. I mean, they're not bad. V6 is... But let's see how we do. Because, yeah, like... It's not bad. But this is the model we want to be messing with. Look at that. I still think that the wires are kind of letting it down, but your eye is drawn to the light and the clouds, and that bit looks good. Here, this is the first one. That looks stunning. Very believable. Again, very believable. Very believable. I rate this believable. What shall we say? Human. No human. Heaven77 asks, what do you think is going to come after Flux and Illustrious? To be honest, nobody knows. I mean, it could just be another Flux. I mean, they're only the first model. When you think about companies like Stability, they're on 3.5, and they've got a litany of models that have come out in succession over a period of years. So I would imagine that when you said and Illustrious, that's probably more revealing of what is likely to take place. There's going to be more versions of Flux, more versions of other models, and then obviously there's going to be more competition, there's going to be more choice. So I don't think it's really going to be like after Flux, because you could say that Flux came after Stable Diffusion, but Stable Diffusion's still around. SD Ultra, SD 3.5, there's a whole bunch of different models you can get your hands on. So it's sort of like, it's an interesting question you got there, Heaven, but I think that you got to look at it from a different, sort of slightly different angle. Maybe. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I'm doing the raw file name trick with my custom style. So we've trained 200 images, and yeah, that's actually made a big difference. Look at this. This is going to be the... Wow. You can even see the patterns in the undulation of the water. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Wow, okay. Okay, the road still looks sketchy, but it's blurred. And actually the clouds up there look really crap. Not the clouds there, that looks bad. But that was looking good actually. What's this? More flowers. Black and white underpass. Man, just a little bit of blur and this is gonna look... I'm gonna keep it. It's a keeper. A dude on a motorbike. Look at this. Human, no human. Yeah. That looks good. That's bad. Okay. So this is a good example of the difference between the, the good and the bad. So I'm sure you guys have spotted it, right? But, look, obviously these are rundown sort of buildings, aren't they? So we've got a couple of boats down here, right? But then the buildings above them, especially this area here, that's actually really bad. Like, it's all kind of melting into itself, and obviously you could do an upscaler and it would probably fix it. Other than that, it's actually pretty good. I mean, look at the reflections. You've got yellow there, look at the colour, like the colours. It's all beautiful, like, same colour. And it's kind of like, it's blending. the different sources. And the shadow of the boat is also very, very good. Like, the one thing I'm really impressed with is that, but it's got problems like SDXL had with, you know, little frame, thin frame and wire and stuff like that. It's got big problems with, but it's really good at doing this weathered surfaces. The weathered surfaces look so good. All these weathered surfaces you're seeing. Even that one there is amazing. That bit there is the best part of that whole building, if you ask me. But yeah. I've been there. That's ridiculously on point in how it is in real life. A few blocks away is where John Rambo was doing a bunch of stick fighting to fund that monk refuge. Which Rambo was that? I think I missed that one. But it sounds oddly familiar. This one was Human No Human. Human No Human. I love it. It's a great one. I'm going to keep hitting that one. Okay, what about we do human? What about car? And then car, no car. Wow. Some dude in front of a big old metal thing. That's good. Wow. That's also good. There's another good one. But let's not... Oh, wow. That one's good too. Oh, man. Damn it. Same energy. Nah, it's all warped. So this initially looks like a good image, but no. Terrible. And it's like it's melting in places that are in foreground. Especially, you know, like little details that need to be high like sharp. I know it's just a rusty old train, but there's stuff that doesn't make sense. So it does not make a sense. Ooh. Now, I'm biased. But this is actually much better, and it just looks like a thick patine. So yeah, we'll keep that. Ooh. That's tasty. I can't quite put my finger on what's wrong with it though. Is it the gap here? The gap on oh well. That's, look, see when I was saying about the heat haze? Look at that. You can see the heat haze right up there, up top. So the AI even knows to do it. I would get this one, but we've got like a collection of posts for no reason over on the other side. Other than that, that was pretty good. Again, the electricity poles are terrible. Again, you see the all of these pipes on the steam engine are completely they're not straight or, you know, lined up with anything. I know it's like a complete like, oh, this is not good, it's not straight. But, you know, that's what you're looking for, aren't you? You know, if you want to look like something real, it's got to look like something real. Okay. So I got my global profile set up, guys. So I think that, like, for example, right, the way I did it was a bit rushed. But what you'd do is you would create another, you know, can I create another one? Yeah, I can delete it and create another one. So you would train it like, say I want to go for a specific thing, you know, you can do that. One thing I've never used is a mood board. I've never done that. So maybe we can do that next time. But yeah, I'm about to leave this alone for the night now. I mean, this is like cool. I kind of... oh, wait, no, that's right. I forgot. I want to check this out. My bad. So let's grab an image. Let's grab an image. Yeah, let's grab that one. That's a pretty good one. Okay. Cool. Right, so what can I do? I can retexture it. Here we go. So we can have it out paint. Okay, I want to see that. Suggest prompt, yeah. Okay, submit. Let's see it. Because it's nice to use these tools for in painting and out painting. If you're in a pinch, you just want to make an image bigger, you know. It's a useful thing it can do. Let's see what it looks like. Comes out with 4 of them. One, okay, so there's that. Which is, there's that. There's that. Oh, and then there's that. It's the last one, or the second one. It's the second one. It fits the trees better. Okay. Okay. Now what? Cool. Do I just save it from there? What? That's a WebP. Midjourney, you've got a problem. Oh wait, download image. There. Let's have a look. Couldn't see it, wasn't on this. No. You don't want that. It's got 2 black lines across it. The hell? Gotta click submit again. No. How do I get this image? What the hell? Why are there 2 black lines through the image that get saved with it? View all. Have they actually all got a black line through? I thought that was just UI. Oh, mate. I must have done something wrong here, guys. Let me figure it out. So we had the original image and we went to move resize, went 1 to 1. We did suggest prompt, which is still there, and then we did submit. And they're like special. Is there like a wait? Why would there be a black line? That's terrible. Why would there be a black... Yeah, there's a black line around the photo. Well, I'm not going to be using this to outpaint then. Sorry, mate. You're going to fix that shit. What the That's mental. How did that get out? I've got to be doing something wrong. Surely I'm doing something wrong here. That's bad. Let me try with a different image. Let's get this one and edit. Oh, okay. Press back. Okay. Use image style more. Editor. 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 1-to-1. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Submit. Submit. What? So what did that do? I don't. I can move it around. That's cool. So what if I put it like that and then submit? Restore? Is that what we're supposed to do? No. What the hell? No, no idea. No idea what that's supposed to do. Ah, it has been doing it though. See, the first time I did it, we didn't get any in-paint. There were no in-paint results in my thing. Now I've got in-paint results. So I am doing it right. It's just not obvious what the hell's going on. This is funny. Oh, and then we put it there. It looks much better. Let's get the one with the best bird feet. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, but it's got a logo. Oh no, out of all of them, the feet look bad. Oh, that's cool. Look at this tiny one here. I'm going to get this one. All right, download it. It's funny though, out of all the images, the feet are bad in every single image. I mean, we are talking about the feet of a heron here, so I doubt much effort's been put into training heron feet. Okay, well, we made some crazy stuff. That was fun. So essentially, I just thought it would be an interesting time to check in on Midjourney and see how it's getting on, you know? But of course, I do have ulterior motives to everything I do, so that's the next thing. I am now going to take all those images. He says, I'm going to take all those images. There we go, take them all. And we're going to make a new folder, MJV7. We're going to go in there and we're going to say CRW style, which is exactly what it is, CRW style. And I'm going to paste them all in. And we are going to have to get a couple of these out of here because obviously they're not all CRW style. Some of them are actually the Worldo, which should be easy to pick out. Even though somehow they've been spread everywhere. Take that out. The Worldo. Okay. Come in here. No, that should have been a Control X. I just want to make sure. And we get rid of any duplicates, which there shouldn't be many. And we've got a pretty good varied, get rid of that. Got a pretty varied data set of about 111 images, so I am going to get rid of one more, and that is going to be the wedding photo, because 2 people in an image is often confusing. So that gets us to where we need to be. Right, cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is rename CRW-start. Well, CRW start. Okay. Now they've been renamed, I will give the path to this workflow. And we're going to give this one a name. It's going to be CRW style V1. I'm going to put it in 0, 0. I'm going to say I want just the one, please. So we'll get a preview, see if we can get it. Not quite sure why my NAS drive has to turn on for it to read my downloads folder, but I'm sure it'll make sense one day. There we go. So that is the first image. It hasn't gone into doing all of this nonsense yet because we don't have a caption root yet. This is the append mode version. Do I not have the normal one? Hold up. No. No. Okay. So in that case, so that would be the text. Yeah, that was my brother going home. Everybody. So let me see this. I know the way to fix it is just this. We're just going to basically put an extra bit here. So I'll say, like, I don't know, CRW. I'll say CRW photo of. But actually, I could say raw. No, I don't. Do I really want it to tie into the existing raw knowledge, though? I know. Photo of CRW style, because that's what it is. And this might even end up being like doubly strong, depending on what model you use it with. Space like that. That's all I want there. Get rid of the comma. Delimiter is comma space. And it's going to be in here, in there. Why is that still... Look, I changed it to there. You can't have multiple inputs, you annoyance. Right, hang on. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? There, it's broken. Right. What? Okay, reset this thing. There's something wrong with it. There should be only one text input, not two. Do you know what I mean? It's bugged out. Okay, there we go. Cool. So yeah, let's. And it's not going to be in append mode. It's going to be in new only. So let's do the first one. Not 85 of them. Christ. One. Okay. Ah, it's beautiful. 100 images. So, what are we actually doing? Well, we had MJ version 7, and we decided to investigate raw photo file names. Okay. So that would be I haven't tried DNG, but .cr, CRW and EIC work well. Interestingly, CRW starts CRW. I think it's CRW and then like XXXX dot CRW. So there is like a sort of a pattern. And I think the reason that it has the pattern is the reason that it's gotten trained in. They didn't change the file names and they're just camera file names that just come out with a number. So I think that's why. So obviously our plan is to do a style LoRa for Flux. Seems obvious really, doesn't it? So 100 captioned images coming right up. And they were all generated with CRW4242.CRW. And we used 9 to 16, 1 to 1, and 16 to 9 across. I think I did add some bias in there, like some like landscapes, urban, and people. So that's like your animal, vegetable, animal, vegetable, mineral of photos. Oh no, don't turn yourself off. I'm using that. Stupid thing's locking me out. Right, I'm back. Yeah, so how's it doing? Photo of CRW style 1. Good. Next, and increment. We'll do 100. That didn't work. That's the wrong keyboard. What am I typing and where? 0, 0. Go. Yeah, so just to have a little recap. Okay. So let's have a little look at these. What do we got in the bag? So these are obviously at 1 to 1. All right. So I'm not like blowing them up or nothing. Let's just jump on screen for a second here. Where am I? Hello, everybody. So yeah, what we've done is we've generated a bunch of Midjourney version 7 images. Okay, so that's MJV7. And we're doing file name trigger research, I suppose you could say that is. File name trigger, because we did this before with raw photo is what we used to use. And so, you know, by using off the edge of the screen, if we use a file name which looks like a camera file, we actually get access to that, almost like a little LoRa. Almost. Yeah, it's a very similar effect. And so what I want to do is I want to train some of these images. Look at this. What the hell's going on with the... Oh, man. The railway's a bit dodgy. It's a much better railway. So these ones make it. These ones are going to make it through. We're going to train them in and see what it comes out like. It might not be good. We don't. You don't know until you find out. So that's the purpose of what we do, is test it all. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Yes. So we won't go through all 100. But yeah. There we go. This should train nicely. Normally I would pick something a little bit more random than CRW, but bonus will be that if we've got this as a trigger, it might be able to borrow whatever Flux thinks CRW is. For all we know, they've done it too. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know. Right then, what have we got time for? We got 10 minutes. Oh boy. So what have I got time for? So I don't think I've even uploaded my latest MCP that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And also, I did want to make an agent, not an MCP, but an agent to aid with the creation of TINS. But at the moment I've got a lot of work on, so I'm going to be busy doing that for probably a couple of days. So all of my cool projects they just get shelved, you know. But it'll all come back. It always comes back. That's such a cool picture. Some of these are really very good. But yeah, there'll be more Mid-Journey experiments. We're going to have Mid-Journey for probably the next 30 days now. So yeah, we'll be keeping that one up there. Now then, can we do a TINS in 10 minutes? That's what I want to know, and I want a good one this time. Okay, so let's close the folder, check that we have TINS running, because I might have been doing some work on this machine. Yes, we do. We've got TINS running. Cool. Right, close that. Now, why don't we do something a little bit interesting here? GitHub, right? I've got 98 repos now, so I'm 2 drops. See, this is what I'm working on at the moment. Brand hack MCP and the Machiavellian brand hacking MCP. I think it might be a bit too much even for me, but we'll see. I've got other things I have to work on first, but this is, you know, it's funny. When I finish my work, I get to reward myself with working on this because I just love it that much. All this stuff, I don't, you know, love it. Breathe it. Just breathe it. You have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find, look at this, Auto Panel CLI, right? Remember Auto Panel CLI? Remember how I made this, etc.? It's simple, right? It's simple, isn't it? Now, we're going to take just my README, yeah? Just the README. Just the README. I haven't changed anything. Yes. We're going to take that and we're going to make a new open folder. We're going to go into our usual place for tools and we're going to make a new folder. I'm going to say TINS build. Alright, which is obviously not going to give it any clues as to what it is, right? And then make, what I do is I go readme.md. In fact, let's do it in caps. Readme.md. Paste in the readme, right? And I'm going to say nothing. I'm just going to say use TINS to create this, right? And it goes like this. TINS just got made in time for the arrival of Gemini 2.5 Pro TINS edition. Ooh. Oh, that sounds cool. We're going to have to plug it in and find out how that works. Anyway, so don't worry. I've already, like I said, this is going to be great. Right, let's go. No more messing about. So we're going to obviously save the README because we want to be able to run the README. Now I'm going to right click it and say copy path. That's the proper path. So I'm going to say use TINS to build from readme.md. And now I'm going to draw a tin. So he's going to help me. He's going to help me to build an application from the README file. I can see it describes a comic panel composer, Python CLI tool that arranges sequential images into comic book page layouts. I choose you. What are you doing? No, my old README will fail. It'll have to build a new one for sure. I think it's already doing it. I think... No, wait. He's just... No, wait, look. Wait, did it... Wait. Hang on. There's no way it passed. Hang on. Generate from README. What? Nah. There's no way. He definitely edited the README. Validate README. Validates... No way. I passed. My README passed validation. It says technical implementation may be missing detailed sections. But other than that, it was fine. That's funny. And he's like, to run the application, run index.html. What? It's going to make a web app? I should have probably been more specific about what I actually wanted. Look at this. Look, 2 cold preset, 3 cold preset. Look, there was nothing in it. There was nothing in it. It's made the exact same program. Hang on, should we have a look at the actual code? Oh, it's too late. He's still... Sorry, Claude. He was still coding. How rude of me. He's like, I ain't done yet. Right, we're going to keep on going then. It's a rocket ship, all right? It's a rocket. Get your mind out the gutter. Okay. All right, I have enough drawing. It's been fun. Yeah, this is going to be very useful. I'm still getting used to even being able to like highlight things, but I hope you can appreciate that. As you can see here, It's just completely rebuilt my app from the README, and I didn't even design it to do it, okay? I didn't go out of my way. I just took one of my READMEs and said, hey, build my app. It's built my app. And the best thing is, this is completely different code. So, like, say you had software and it was being hacked. Well, every copy of your software is different code. You can't hack it. There's no common vector. I mean, look, I'm sure there's ways to hack everything, right? But I'm just saying, it's way more secure to do it this way, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. It's like the idea that everybody has a unique copy of something is just insane. And I think it's actually done it in a bit of a different way. So obviously I'd have to run this and see it actually run. Look at this. To generate frame overlays, you can run the frame generator utility. That will create overlays you can apply with overlay. I'm a little suspect about the overlay stuff. Wait. So we've got Comic Panel Composer. It's done something different. So it's got the same modes. Supports optional overlay frames. So place your sequential comic images in a folder. Start layout.bat to specify your image folder path, or run with custom arguments. Fit cover. That's the exact same. It works exactly the same. And then to generate overlays, you can run the frame generator utility, which will create frame overlays with the overlay parameter when running the comic panel composer. Huh? And it's got layout frame 2.png, layout frame 1.png. What? Hang on a minute. Ain't no way. So where do they go? Frame overlay, create frame overlay, 2480 by 3508 output path. Create a transparent image with what? Wait, hang on a minute. Is this thing better than mine? Right, we have to run it now. I think it makes the overlay frame for you. Mine, you had to have made it in Photoshop. Hang on a minute. Right, okay. We're doing it. So, CD space. No, I don't need to do CD space. dir. Okay, it's going to be install. Install bat. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, this shouldn't take long. I don't think it has a lot of requirements. Yeah, it's just pillow. So we got install bat, and then we got start layout bat. So it's going to ask me, right, use start layout. Start layout bat. Image path is required. I could have sworn that it did that. Oh, replace this with your image file. Okay, so you've got to edit the batch file. That's okay. It's a template. So if I just go straight over to one of my machines, I can just grab a folder from one of the outputs. Quick. Let's go folder airships E6. Sure. There's lots of them there. So I'll grab that. Put that right there. Now it might be I have to double escape them, but this is a bat file, so I think I'll get away with it. Save. Now advanced usage. Does it ask me for anything else? No. Okay, let's go. Process completed. Nah, something went wrong there. Start layout. Following arguments are required. Image path. There it is. Set image path. Okay, maybe I have to put it in quotes. Nope. Still not that. Okay, required image path. Okay, maybe I gotta double escape it? I don't think I do. It's batch file. It shouldn't need to do this. Seems like it's not reading my path, which is fun. I'm going to try doing it manually because this doesn't seem to... I think it's something to do with PowerShell or something, like the way the command's written. I don't know. We'll do it manually. So it'd be start layout followed by the path. So start layout, no, start layout, and it path. Wait, no, it doesn't actually say that. It just says path, then dash preset, recall preset, space, output folder, forget the overlay for now. Found it. It's created 10 pages. What? Off it goes. Okay, cool. So how do I get it to use the overlay? Because I don't have an overlay. I could have sworn it said there was a generator. Hang on a sec. Where's the other one? There's another one. There's this create frame overlay. This creates a frame overlay. How do we use the frame overlay? Hold up. Does he tell me? There, Python. Let's try this one for size. Python frame create overlay. No way. Let me see this. This might be garbage, okay? But I think it just created. Okay, so all right. See, I thought it was going to have, you know, more than just the edge. All it is a border. It's just a border around the whole page. I thought it would be a border around, you know, each cell, which would have been, like, really cool. That would have been really cool, actually. I mean, it says corner decorations, border. Let me have a look at this in more detail real quick. Okay. So you can see here we've got some corner decoration and we've got a board around the page. Really what I thought it was going to do. I mean, that's better than nothing. I mean, look, it's giving you a template, but is this the same? It's basically the same. I wonder, could it create, you know, like a cutout template? Could it create a cutout template for the top layer? So then you can programmatically create it according to whichever preset you use, and you don't have to use, then you don't need Photoshop at all. Stuff to think about there. Some really cool stuff to think about there. But anyway, no. So the bottom line is no. And we have, let me double check this this thing here as well, because I don't think it changed it. Let's just grab the where it came from. No, he did. Look, he slyly changed it. Look at that. So he converted this README into this README. So if you look at the top, comic panel composer description, and then it used to be, the description was a Python CLI tool that automatically arranges sequential images in comic book layouts based on a preset. And then here it says Python-based command line designed to automatically, and then it goes on. This tool, the tool offers streamlined solution for comic creators, storyboard artists, visual storytellers who need to efficiently organize sequential imagery into structured, visually appealing page layouts without manual positioning of each panel. Yeah? So as you can see, it actually did everything for us. Look, 3.6 or higher. That is the next thing that gets written after. So all that got added for the TINS version. So yeah, this is now the TINS. Right, got to upload it. Back. Yeah, got to upload it. So I'll say TINS edition. Need to go back. Need to go add file manual and we'll say TINS edition. Oh well, I'll just say TINS and then say TIN. Yeah, TINS. Like that. And we'll grab the source code from wherever the heck it was. Come on, stop messing me around, you. Copy that. Paste it in. Look at all the extra info. Amazing. Save. That's another one. So yeah, you can build the whole thing with just that using the TINS MCP. Let's see, what did it cost me? It cost me 43 cents to build my own comic panel composer. Cost me 43 cents, and the code is different. So look, go away. I didn't ask for this. Go away. Look, now it's taking up the screen and crashing. Go away. Go away. Look at him trying to hijack the stream. Get out of here. I'm not sending reports. Okay. So as I was saying, there is now a TINS edition, and it was built off the README using the MCP alone. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to tell him anything. He just did it. Look. I literally said, use TINS to build from and a link to the file, a full path. Yeah? A full path, absolute path. Use TINS to build from. That's it. And then I let it rip. 43 cents. So half a banana later, your client has their software. And you know what the funniest thing? If I take a look at the actual code, so yeah, we can do that with the web browser. So if we take a look at the actual code for Comic Panel Composer, and then we take a look at the code for Comic Panel Composer. And remember, there was nothing in the README to tell it how to write the code. All right? Can you see? We're doing like a kind of side by side here. Look at it. Can you see? Comic Panel Composer, this tool, Comic Panel Composer, a tool. This script takes a folder. This tool takes a directory of. Look, even the wording is different. And then look at this. It goes argparse JSON OS sys JSON argparse. Datetime import datetime. Don't know why it does that. From pill to import image. From pill import image and image draw. Okay, let's go down. In fact, can we just make this go on the one side? Maybe. I'm trying to show you, like, do you know what? You should be able to just, come on. Where's the thing? There. And then, there. Right, okay. So let's start at parse arguments, yeah? If you know code, you will instantly notice it's not the same. It's similar Very similar, but it's not the same. I'm just looking at it myself going, huh? Load preset, load preset, load preset. Same, but different. But still same. And this is what I've been trying to tell people about with the holographic code thing. It's not really like set in stone. There isn't like one right way to do it. There are actually like 1 million routes to the same thing. So what this does is it's like our random image generation, you know? It's the different seed, different image. But it means the same thing as the text, you know? Love it. So anyway, before we sign off, let's finish what we started. So this is finished. I think there might be like, there's probably a few left. So let's just change, let's add another 15 and go. It should eventually be like, oh, there's too many images. I mean, I've done them all now. There's only 110. So probably it'll do 6 more and then it'll start crashing. And then we'll warm up the trainer. There we go, it's done. Alright. Copy that. Put that into here. Okay, just check. And yep, all images are captioned, right? So at that point, zip it up and send it. And what a time to be alive. I tell you what, this has never been easier. But then I would say that. Caption. A nice varied data set of different things. Not like massively, but you know, it's only like, oh. I love this tiny little bird here. Like a baby heron or something. This is like weird. It's all blurred out, so. What was that about? It's a pretty good burger as well. Pretty good. Dev. No, not Rapido. We don't do that. Okay, 1024. 2. 20. 10. And it's slightly too many, so 9. And then we're in at 9,900. Look at that. Perfection. Slam it right through the door. It literally just fit. Dimension 8, Alpha 16, Prodigy, and Cosine. Don't need to really change much else. We've gone with 9 epochs, 20 repeats, 2 on the back size because there's now a restriction at 1024. And then I just need a couple of, couple of these. That one. Take it to the middle somewhat. Take that. Take that up to about here. that. There we go. Oh, I'm going to give it high priority. There we go. It's over 9,000. Right. One of my widgets is missing from the stream today, so I can't even see who... I can see the chat. Let me see what's going on here. How do I get the stats back? Why are they on the wrong screen? Oh, that's not even what I want. That's not even the right one. YouTube Live control panel. It's created it where the overlay is, so I can't use it. He's created it where the Telestrator is. That's useless. And I have to sign into it as well. Come on, man. Oh, I know what to do. If I take this off top mode, maybe. Nope. It just drew on the screen, didn't it? Damn it. Okay, never mind. Wait, what? Has something gone wrong? No, nothing's gone wrong. It's just getting ready. Cool, cool, cool. Right then, well, results of that will be on the Discord. Just a quick reminder, obviously, if you're watching live or watching later, because I can't see how many people are here tonight. There's a Discord join link in the description if you want to join us. We've got quite an active community of people sharing their work. So, yeah, get involved, stop dooning, and join the Discord. Right then, I'm taking this glove off now. I think we're done for the night. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. And hopefully we'll get more TINS done. And I might even have an easier way for you to write your readmes. So, more video generation as well. We're going to be updating some workflow packs. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.